Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me in today's recipe. I'll be showing you how to make etouffee. Etouffee is a classic Louisiana stew made with crawfish or shrimp and the Holy Trinity, which consists of celery, onion and bell pepper. This stew is usually thickened up with a simple roux. If you really want to see how we make this delicious etouffee, please stay tuned and let's make this together. To make this etouffee, you're going to place a heavy bottom pot on the stove top. Add about 1/4 cup of vegetable oil to the pot. Allow the oil to heat up for a minute on high heat. Once your oil is heated, sprinkle 1/4 cup of flour into it. Begin to stir the flour to prevent lumps from forming. You can reduce the heat to medium as you're stirring this. That will prevent the flour from burning too quickly. The richness and flavor of etouffee depends on the roux. If you like the bold flavor and the richness of this stew, you will really need to be persistent and be patient as well, because this will take a longer time for you to reach the perfection. So this is about 7 minutes of cooking this on low heat. You can see the color is beginning to change gradually. Just make sure you stand by and stir this so that it doesn't burn. So after cooking the roux for about 15 minutes, it has turned really brown. Okay, we are going to go in with the Holy Trinity, which is a combination of bell pepper, onion and celery. Those weigh 1/2 cup each. Now we are going to stir this and cook it for about 3 minutes until the vegetables turn really soft. After cooking the Holy Trinity for about 3 minutes, they are turning out really fragrant. And now we are going in with 3 minced garlic cloves. Let's cook this for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds of cooking the garlic, you can now go in with 2 cups of fish stock or shrimp stock. You can simply boil some of the shells that you remove from your shrimp to get the stock. Or if you don't have any of these, you can simply use chicken stock for this. Now we're just going to stir this until the flour dissolves and everything is beautifully blended. Once all the lumps have dissolved in the stock, you can go in with 1 cup of chopped tomatoes. I will also be adding in the rest of the ingredients that I'm using for this etouffee. To it, I'll add 2 bay leaves, 1 tablespoon of Creole Seasoning, a teaspoon of dried thyme, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You can stir everything to combine. Once you've added all of these, you can place the lid over the pot and bring to a simmer on low heat for 15 minutes. After cooking your etouffee for 15 minutes, the stew has thickened up a little bit. If yours is too thick, you can add a little bit of the stock or a little water to it to thin down the consistency to how you like it. So I love it this way. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. At this point, I'm going to go in with a teaspoon of hot sauce. This is just an optional ingredient. If you like it spicy, you can add that. If you don't, you can just opt for black pepper. And we're also going to garnish this with about 2 tablespoons of spring onions. Now stir this again to combine. Make sure you test for pepper and salt. Adjust any other ingredients as you want. So once you are satisfied with the taste of your etouffee, you can now go in with your shrimp. Make sure your shrimp is rinsed, peeled and deveined. So I'm adding about 1.5 cups of shrimp. Stir this and let everything combine beautifully. You can see how rich looking the sauce is. It looks really yummy and tastes so good as well. We are going to stir this and let everything combine nicely. And we are still going to cover our etouffee and bring to a simmer on low heat for another 10 minutes. After 10 minutes of cooking, you can come back to it. Add about 2 tablespoons of butter. This adds to the flavor and taste of this etouffee. You can stir this for the butter to dissolve and cook for just a minute. After a minute, this is how our etouffee has turned out. I really love the consistency because I know as this starts to cool down, it will thicken up even more. So once I'm satisfied with the taste and the consistency, I'm just going to take out the bay leaves. And turn off the heat. So guys, here is your shrimp etouffee. It's ready. It tastes and looks so delicious. You can garnish this with some more spring onions if you like. Aside the time it takes to prepare the roux, shrimp etouffee is quite a delicious and easy meal to prepare for a whole family. This is usually served with some boiled rice. Obviously, you can see I have my rice ready already. And I can't wait to consume this right away. This was how to make shrimp etouffee at home. If you tried out this recipe, please let me know what you think about it in the comments section below. If you like this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up. You can share it with your friends. And please subscribe to our channel if you have not subscribed already. You can click the bell button so that you don't miss any video whenever we upload one. Until next time guys, I really love to see you very soon. Bye!